Hello, 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 hello. It's your girl Lovely the Great. I'm gonna give a few people some time to get in here. I know earlier I did a testing live video, but it was part of a tutorial that I was doing, so there was no sound in there for y'all. And I'm sorry, it wasn't really meant to be watched. but so what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be doing a little cooking. I'm gonna be doing some brunch, which is gonna consist of grits, hash browns, toast, sausage, and eggs. And then I'm also going to be starting my dinner for today, which is going to be some beans and turkey eggs and sausage or whatever. I'm going to put that in a crock pot and we'll eat that later on. Now, my plan for this weekend, I'm supposed to be right now, I'm supposed to be camping. I'm supposed to be out fishing and camping and enjoying my birthday weekend because that was the plan. That's what we planned for this weekend. However, it decided to rain and like a light, very, very bad wind came through or whatever, but it's raining. It's cold outside. Like normally, even if it's raining, I would still go fishing at least. But because you can always catch a lot of catfish. But it's cold as I don't know what out there, and it's raining. So I'm kind of stuck not being able to do my plans for my birthday weekend, which really, 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 really sucks. And I have 2 weeks off vacation right now. So I decided, I guess I'll go ahead and feed my family. We didn't have breakfast this morning, so I'm going to do just like a brunch. Like I said, it's going to be the eggs, the toast, the sausage, the grits, and the hash browns. That's going to be like a brunch, and I'm going to go ahead and prepare my beans for later. My daughters are going to take me out to eat and to the movies tonight. So what I'm preparing in the crock pot is basically going to be for my husband and my son, and then for us when we come back because we're still going to eat at home too because we greedy like that. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and get started. I already have some turkey necks in the sink. They're like about this big a piece. They're in the sink. They've been thawing out, so they're ready and everything. And I sent my husband to the store to get some grits because we ran out of grits. And he came back with these little packets. Like I specifically told him to get some grits. I told him to get some Jim Dandy or Aunt Jemima or whatever. But he came back with these Quaker instant grits. So I don't. I'm gonna make them because I want grits, but this is not what I asked for. But they say if you want something done right, you need to do it yourself. And I sent him, and he knows that this is not the grits that we cook, but he said this is all they had. So those are the grits I'll be making. But so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna go ahead and first we're gonna start with the crock pot stuff because we want to go ahead and just get that started. So I have my chopping board. Let me see if I can adjust this so that y'all can see that area. Only thing that I have to chop up is one onion. Um, so I'm gonna go get my onion and my knife or whatever. Right back. And I know I'm wearing shorts, y'all. Even though it's freaking freezing outside, it's very warm in the house. So, and one onion. Um, ready. This is the top part of the pot. I can get that right here. And I already washed my hands. See if I can. I'm using my laptop, y'all. And hopefully y'all can hear and see me okay. If y'all can, just put like an I in the chat so I'll know that y'all can hear me. And if not, I don't know what I need to do to adjust that. But it looks like you should be able to hear me. But anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and I would like for y'all to be able to see me cutting, but I wouldn't want to move this and then I have to move it back for everything else. Like it's perfect for everything else. So let's just know that I'm about to cut this onion out. Not all of, well, yeah, I'm gonna cut all of it because I do need some from my hash browns anyway. If y'all can hear me, type I in the chat room. I'm not seeing anything being typed in the chat room. I don't know if it's working properly or not. All of this extra right? I see we have viewers, but I don't see anybody typing I. Y'all can hear me type I? Onion flying everywhere, y'all. Because I like onion in my hash brown, so I'm gonna use some of this in my hash brown. Maybe I'll just look up on my phone and see. You guys are quiet, and it's probably because y'all can't hear me. Let me see if I can hear you. Okay, I guess y'all can. All right. All right. So basically, we're gonna cut the onions up. Like I said, I like mine in a lot of my dishes that I cook. I like big onions because I like to. I feel like I get more flavor that way. You probably don't, but that's just me. So I cut mine kind of giant. Whatever. But so I just did one onion. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna use all of this for my beans. And I'll just do a separate half onion for the hash browns. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I've already, like I said, I've already thawed out the turkey neck, so I'm gonna just rinse them off now. Let the water out and rinse them off. And these are some nice size turkey necks. They're pretty nice. I'll probably meat them all. So you're just gonna rinse them off real good. Put them in the crock pot. Huge. But they're all cut to about, under 5 inches as far as the height of them. And because I got a greedy family, we're gonna use them all. They don't like the beans without hardly any meat. I can't see myself. y'all can see me, but I can't see me. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we got our turkey neck in the crock pot, and then we're just gonna take some we're gonna take our onion. I'm just gonna rinse them off real quick, a little bit. And then we're gonna just put them over into the pot with the meat. And we're gonna take some black pepper. Since I'm using the seasoning oil, which is which this is more in seasoning oil, it's a seasoning salt. It's salt based. I'm not gonna actually use salt now. I'm gonna take some garlic. And then the garlic that I have is garlic salt, not by my choice. My husband bought this, so I'm really not gonna use a lot of the other stuff because this has salt in it too. And we're just gonna sprinkle, and I eyeball it, some of that in there. Not a lot. Not a lot of onion powder because we got a lot of onions in there already. And then your black pepper. And what I forgot to do, which I need to do it now, is I'm gonna take my beans. Phew. Black pepper got me though. So my husband wanted red beans. I actually was planning on doing pinto beans because I actually like those better. But he wanted red beans, so we're gonna give in and do the red beans. I'm only gonna do like 1 pound of these. So we're gonna soak them first. So I'm gonna open them. I'm gonna put them in a bowl, and I'm going to soak them. Bowl. We're just gonna open the beans. I'm gonna soak them until I'm halfway done with the breakfast, the brunch, and then I'll just go from there. So since I'm only doing 1 pound, which will be half of this bag, because this is a 2-pound bag, it'll be about, it should look like this. And we're just gonna put some water in there and just let them sit. I'm gonna set it right here on top of my microwave so I don't forget. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and cut our onion. We're gonna cut a half an onion for the hash browns. And you don't have to use that much. I just personally like a lot of onion in my hash browns, so that's why I'm doing that. And I cut them big because one of my kids don't care for it. So you can pull it out. Pull them off. I'm gonna use a small onion for the hash brown, and then, but I'm still only just gonna do like 3/4 of it because I like a lot of onion in mine. But since I'm only cooking for me, my son, and my one of my daughters. The other one is at work. My husband is calling himself being mad right now because we can't go fishing. He's more mad because I decided I wanted to go do the camping with the tent. He wanted to do the cabin. And I said I wanted to do the tent. And now that it's raining, we can't. And had I already agreed to do the cabin, we would have a nice cabin on Vernon Lake right now. But since I said I wanted to do the tent, and now it's raining, we can't go at all. And so he's kind of got a little chip on his shoulder right now. He's gonna tell me he don't want to eat. So I said, okay, I'm fine with that. He ain't gotta eat. I should be the one that's mad because it's my birthday. You know what I mean? But plus it's cold. I mean, it's freaking cold. I can't control the weather. You know, I'm more mad than him, and I should be mad because it's my birthday weekend. You know what I mean? And then my daughters, they were like, "We're gonna take you out to eat and to movies, just have girls, days or whatever. This evening, they're treating for my birthday, and it's just gonna be us girls." So I think he kind of grouchy because didn't get invited to that. I don't know. Maybe he just ain't hungry, but he usually be hungry all the time. He don't tell me he don't want none. It's just kind of messed up, but oh well, it's all right. Y'all, I love fishing, but I also love camping. And it's my birthday, and I wanted to go camping. I didn't want to just go sit up in a cabin, which is just like being in a hotel. You might as well just go to a casino hotel. I don't want to sit in a cabin. I wanted to be outside and enjoy the whole outdoor experience. But he wanted to do the cabin. And he was like, see, if we have to do the cabin, right now with it raining, we could just be inside. Like, I might as well be at home. You know what I mean? The whole purpose of going camping is because I want to do my hunting, I want to do my fishing, I want to be outside hiking and all of that good stuff. I don't want to just sit up in a room and watch TV and do the same shit that we do at home. You know what I mean? But anyway, enough with my family stuff. All right, I'm just getting all the little part that I should have cut off before I cut it. And my eyes are getting watery, y'all. They are watery. All right. This is what I will be using for my hash brown. And like I said, my eyes are watery from those onions. All right, so I'll put that over here. Oh, I need to get the hash browns out. I totally forgot. I just got like a little frozen bag of hash browns. Like I didn't literally cut these potatoes up or anything. Um, I'm just gonna crunch them, basically squeeze them around and break them up. And I'm gonna set that right there because I'm gonna go ahead and get my sausage in the pot as well. So I have a little pork pot, and I'm gonna do some of these Eckrich smoked sausage, pork, turkey, and beef, um, and it's a skinless. I'm just gonna cut some of these up. Since this is just me, my son, and one daughter that's gonna be eating, and I'm not gonna make a lot. But my son is an ear. Y'all see how big he is? Like, it doesn't matter if I cook a lot or not. I mean, if I cook too much, because he's gonna want more anyway. That boy can eat. My daughter too. Her appetite has slowed down a little bit since she had the baby, which is good. Now I'm having trouble opening this. Like I see the little easy open pouch part, but my fingernail and my eye coordination is just there you go. I got it. Wait, I got it, but it still ain't opening. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna cut one of these links. I cut them into. I cut that one into 4 pieces, and I'll cut the other one into 4. And now we have 8 pieces of sausage. And that's more than enough. And I'm just gonna put some water in here. Like this, if you put your sausage in there and it's flat, I'm gonna put the water like like the sausage comes up to right here. Let's put about that much water in there. Because they're kind of already cooked. You know what I mean? Basically kind of warming them up. I'll put that on one of my back aisles. Like a medium because like other stuff. All right, so as far as the hash brown, I'm gonna put about 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil in my skillet, and then I eyeball it, y'all. So awkward. A little bit more, but since I'm doing the onions, it's okay. All right, so I put that on there, and I'm going to take my onions that I cut up, which are super big, because I like them that way, y'all. Don't be judging. I'm gonna put my onion in the skillet, and I'm gonna turn it on to like a medium high so that they can start cooking. And I like my onions whenever I cook with onion. The only way I eat onion, they have to be cooked. They can't be crunchy, and so I have to saute these onions before I put my hash browns in there because I don't like them hard. I don't like them crispy. I don't like them half done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat spatula, um, and I'm going to just kind of move my onion around in the skillet and break them up. And I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper in the skillet with the onion. Okay, moving along. I can't believe he got me these packets of grits. I'm going to go ahead and put some water in my pot for the grits. And like I said, these are the instant packed grits, but I'm gonna make them like I would with regular grits because oh, I like my grits certain. So I've already rinsed these out. Um, y'all can see. I'm just putting water in the pot. Okay, that should be okay. I'm gonna Stick this on an aisle, and I'm gonna put this on like a high. I need that to start. And I'll sprinkle a little bit of salt, like a half a teaspoon of salt in there with that. Meantime, we're gonna go back to our beans because they soaked for a few minutes now. When they soak, you're gonna see a few of them might float at the top. You can go ahead and take those out if you like. Some people still cook them, but I take those out. And like shells, whatever, bad beans, this one's all wrinkly and stuff. Those will be floating, whatever. But you don't have to. This is if you want to. And then I'm going to pour this water out. Try not to leave all my beans. It's not the bowl that has the little dip in it for pouring. Back up. And I pour all that water out of there. All right, and now we're gonna just add. I'm gonna bring this over here where y'all can see it. We're gonna add the beans. Well, before we do that, let's take a spoon, like a spoon with holes in it, and move the meat around so that we can get some seasoning on the bottom of the meat too. We're gonna flip it all around in there. It's got the onions in there with it. Y'all see? We just flipping it around and getting the seasoning on the onions. And remember, we didn't put a lot of seasoning on this to begin with. Now, I'm going to add a little bit more black pepper. And meantime, I'm gonna turn the eye down that has my onions over here because we don't want them to get burnt. So I'm turning that down really low and just stir them around. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna put a little bit more onion powder, a little bit more of garlic, not that much because it's got salt. I'm gonna put just a little bit more of the all season, not a lot. I'm a little heavy-handed, y'all, so just a little bit of Italian. And then we're gonna add the beans. We added the beans in there. And now we gotta put some water in there, y'all. I'm gonna use this bowl and put some water in here. And make sure you watch your onions. You don't want them to like burn. Mine are getting a little caramelized. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Add some water. Just enough. Okay. And then make sure everything is submerged in there. And we're gonna do one final shaking of seasoning off in there. Mainly for me, the Italian, because I love Italian. And it's gonna float it's not that heavy. So a little bit of Italian. A little bit more black pepper. I gotta remember I'm in Louisiana and my family like this stuff a little. They like to taste it. A little bit more of our garlic. Just a little bit. And a little bit more of the onion powder. I'm not putting any more of that seasoning on in there. All right. And now we can put this back onto the rest of the crock pot, and we're gonna put it on low. We're gonna put it on low for 8 hours. All right, so we're done with that for now. We don't have to worry about that. All right, so now I'm gonna go over here, and I got my hash browns. They all mashed up, and I'm going to basically add them to the skillet. It's gonna be loud, y'all, because these are frozen, so I might jump. So you just kind of do it slowly. I did like half of the bag. And then you're gonna take your spatula, gonna move them around in there. They all crunchy, y'all. At this point, I like to add butter. Some people don't, but I just like the taste of butter. So I have some Gouvernet butter. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons. You don't have to add butter. You can stick with the oil, but I just like it. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna cut it about 4 times, like cut it up so it can be easier. And so I have 4 pieces of butter. Just take my little spatula. I'm going to put some salt and pepper. That's it. I'm not gonna put anything else in here. So some black pepper. And some salt. And turn it to medium high. Well, medium high. And the butter's gonna melt, and the potatoes are gonna start thawing out or whatever and start cooking. Meantime, we have the water is boiling for our grits. So we can go ahead and get ready to put the grits in there. And I need another big spoon of grits. Okay, so I'm going to take. See, I don't really make these little packs or whatever. So, hold on. We're gonna move this around a little bit. So we did turn up the heat. So make sure that your butter is melting. Okay. So I don't usually make these little packets, so I'm gonna eyeball it as far as how much to make. I'm gonna assume at least 2 for each person. Since there's 3 of us, I'm gonna do 6. I'm gonna do 6 of these. And I'm just gonna open them and put them in the water. These are instant. You can just basically heat up water and do it, but I like my. And you want to stir this. You don't want it to be all lumpy. It is pouring down out there, y'all. So hopefully y'all can still hear me and my internet is not acting up. Woo! We need to turn that down a lot. This just kind of boiled out of the pot. All right, so I'm gonna take my spoon. I need to take this big old mess I just made up. I'll do that later. I'm gonna stir these up. Make sure they don't be all lumpy. And they got a little lump in them because how long it took me to open the package. We're just gonna make sure it's not gonna be lumpy. Continue to watch our hash browns. Now you're gonna take your hash browns and kind of flip them around in the skillet. And then just make it flat like this, flatten them out, and let them cook, and then you're gonna flip them. If it's still storming, I don't know if you're gonna go out because I don't like to be out in the rain like that. I don't know, we might not go anywhere today. I got some lumps in here, y'all, because of that. How long it took me to get those packets open. But so at this point, you just letting your hash browns cook, and you're gonna flip them over. I'm gonna clean up some of my mess real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get my pan ready for my toast, which is basically since there's 3 of us eating, I'm only just doing 3 pieces of toast because this brunch is already big. So I'm just basically gonna put 3 pieces of bread in the pan. And I need to preheat the oven. So I'll just preheat it to 350. This is doing okay. They just kind of got some lumps in them. Kind of sloppy. We're gonna add 1 more pack of these grits in here. I'm thicken them up. It's pouring down outside, y'all. Okay. So I'm gonna take some bread and put it in the pan. And I'll take my need them. I never find a butter knife when I need one. When I don't need one, they're everywhere. But anyway, I'm gonna just use this little knife right here and cut a little the butter to put on each piece of toast. So that's how my kids like it. They like their butter to be melted to the toast. Like they like it to be cooked in there. Not they don't want to add the butter at the end. So just a little hand slice of butter. All right, with the hash browns, they've been cooking like that flat for a minute. Now I'm just gonna flip them. They're gonna be getting kind of golden brown. I'll bring it over so y'all can see what they're looking like now. And I'm just flattening it back out. So y'all can see what they're looking like right now. And I'm just flattening it out. And I'm putting it right back over there. We're gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay. We can, even though our oven is not hot yet, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in there. We're gonna do a little bit of butter for our grits. Not even a whole, just 1 tablespoon will be fine. And I'm gonna do 2 slices of Velveeta cheese just because my kids like cheesy grits. You don't have to add any cheese to your grits, but my kids like them cheesy, so. And the Velveeta is a very nice, melty cheese. All right, I'm just gonna tear this off. That. Such a good melty cheese, girl. All right. Turn it around. We already got the and then the only thing we still have to do is our eggs. And I like to do the eggs last. The sausage is fine. You don't really have to do much with that. Some people like to cut like a little slit in the sausage, and then like once all the water is pretty much gone, just pour the water out and put butter in there and just let it kind of, fry a little bit. But I'm not gonna do that today. I need to wipe my stove off. This is horrible with grits. But I can do this later. All right, so right now we're just gonna flip our hash browns again. And they're almost ready. They're pretty much ready. It's all about preference, how you like yours. If you like them a little bit more browner than that, then keep doing it. But I like mine soft and golden. So this is fine for me. So I'm gonna turn my temperature completely down to the lowest setting, just so they can kind of stay warm. And they're ready. So that's down at the lowest setting. And I'm going to go ahead and get a bowl so I can mix up my eggs. Since I'm doing the large white eggs, I'm going to do 2 eggs per person. Since there are 3 people that are eating, that will be 6 half a dozen. Little white bowl. Completely big enough for 6 eggs. Just gonna take a bowl. Like I said, I'm just gonna do 6. I put my shells back inside of the egg carton. My husband cannot stand it when I do that because he'll be thinking there's eggs. And he'll get ready to cook, and there's like only 2. Because I can't, because I'll be putting those eggshells back in there. I can't help it. I don't know why I started doing that or when did I start doing it. I think I've always done that. All right, so we have 6. Like I would sit this back in there like that, and he'll be, just off. But you gotta keep them active. You gotta keep them active. All right, so we're gonna put some black pepper, salt, I like to put parsley flakes in my eggs. It's just a personal preference. You don't have to do it. It's just a me thing. I like it. All right. Now I'm going to take a fork and I'm just going to mix them. Pretty good. Um, you know something? I'm gonna take these hash browns out of this um, pan, and I'm just gonna use the same skillet. Let's clean up. So, I'm gonna put my hash browns in this bowl. That way I can use the same skillet for my eggs. We'll leave that little oil in there. So I'm gonna use that for my eggs as well. Here, stir on my grits a little bit. Rinse this off. I'll use this for the eggs. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to turn this up a little bit for like medium, so y'all can see. We're gonna our eggs in the skillet. I'll move these hash browns over here out the way. Cheese up. Bread. Sausage is like basically it's just boiling away. Nothing happens so bad. Like I said, it's perfectly fine. Um, we'll let the eggs cook for a few more seconds, and then we'll start moving around. Just a little bit of cleanup now. The good thing about this is a nice non-stick skillet. If y'all were watching back when I was doing my live video in Shreveport in the hotel, remember I had to buy a skillet so that my husband and I could fry some tilapia in the hotel room? This is that skillet. So it's a really good. Okay, so now that they've been cooking for a little bit, we're just gonna move the eggs around. Um, I do it like this. I like big fluffy eggs. So, that's why I say move them around. I wish y'all could see. Now they're ready. Eggs are done. Okay. So now everything's ready except our toast. And I'm just gonna sit this on the back because I don't want it to get hard. And toast is ready as well. Everything is ready. We don't want to sit that right there because it's hot. And I'm going to put up the rest of my hash browns back in the freezer. I'm gonna let me fix one plate, and then I'm gonna go eat. Now with the beans and the turkey necks, once they get down to like the last hour, I'm gonna cut up some sausage and I'm gonna put that into the crock pot. So once it gets down to like the last hour, I'll slice up some sausage and I'll put it in there and just let that cook like that, and they'll be ready for whatever to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix one plate. These are our cheesy grits, y'all. Nice and creamy. Bam. Y'all see the big old mess I made? I don't need to do that. But, out. And then we got hash browns. What else we looking like? I have something. It's okay. We got another one. All right, so we're gonna put some hash browns on this plate. And then we'll slice the toast. That's it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all see this, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell my daughter to come get her plate. Y'all see it? Hopefully. And that's the finished brunch. Sheila, come get your plate. Watch how fast she get in here, y'all. What? What kind of batteries? What? For his bouncer? No. Oh, you have to see what kind to use. Get your plate. It's right there. Huh? You haven't eaten those already yet. You eat that, then you can get some more. What? It's just me, you, and Jakevia's eating. Jakevia's gonna get you done, so you want your extra grits now? You know what you're saying by having made my plate? So, what's playing at the movie theater?
Yes, you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go. I can't wait to go.
What if the cookie has more grits than you?
What do you mean? What if the lucky has more grits than you? He got 2 scoops like you.
How many more eggs?
More eggs? He got the same amount as you. You see the conversations that we have in my house? It's like he got more than me. Like, really? You want some more eggs? You need some more eggs. Now, get your pretty ass out of here.
Oh my goodness.
Jakevians, come get your plate.
Mm-hmm.
What? That's what I'm about to do. Why are you rushing me? Go eat.
My baby's bouncer died.
The bouncer died? Oh, the battery? Well, use the batteries out of that one over there.
It's the same thing?
It might be. It's greedy. Here, get you some more. They ain't even walked up out of here yet. Plate, talking about she wants some more.
She get more grits.
Oh, are you serious? Did you hear him just come in here talking about how she get more grits? You can get some more too.
Here's some.
Don't get them all.
Yeah, you greedy, but
Y'all want some more hash browns?
Yeah.
you're dirty for me. Come
What? You didn't make the kids how did you know that bouncer?
on. Right now,
It is pouring down out there.
your
Oh
boy
my
is about to do what you about to do. Stuff your
There's one other sausage if somebody wants it. I can't wait to go out tonight with my girls. They're taking me to the movies. What, you want my eggs?
No.
Why were you looking at them like that?
No, because I seen one piece of cookie. I didn't know. I tried to see if you had piece or not.
I'm just saying everybody wants piece of toast because you got all this other food. You don't need all that bread.
said I okay.
That moment when you catch your son scraping all the doggone grits out the bottom of the spoon. You see how much he's doing? Look at this boy. Look at him. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go eat my brunch and everything. And I'll talk to you guys later. The girl loves the great. If you have any questions about anything that I did in the video or any suggestions or any other way that you do it, feel free to comment in the comment section. I love to read y'all's comments and I try to respond to them all. If I get a notification about it, I respond. So I'm gonna go eat, y'all. And like I said, with the beans or whatever, they'll be done later on this evening. Whatever, we're gonna eat them too. I'm gonna make some rice to go with it, and maybe some cornbread, and that's it, or whatever. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy watching, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and do a thumbs up if you like the video. And also, there's only 2 more days for my birthday. My birthday is Monday, and I will be doing the drawing for my 2,400 plus subscribers. So if you have not already subscribed, and go and check out that contest. It should be like about 8 or 9 or 10 videos down below this one. And it says 2,400 subscribers contest, whatever. So if you haven't already, go ahead and enter the drawing, because I'm going to be doing that drawing live on here on my birthday, Monday. See y'all later. Bye.